the Bible lays out some destructive patterns that we have that we need to shut. We need to shut. And all of us, because we already established earlier, none of us are perfect, right? Who perfectly uses their mouth? Raise your hand. Who perfectly uses none of us are perfect. All of us from time to time misuse our mouths. I want to give you handles for the ways that you and I misuse our mouth. There's 3 categories that God uses. The first category, or one category that God talks about, is the fool. The fool. Now, you and I think of fools as someone who has a low IQ. No, the fool in the Bible is meant to be somebody who just talks a lot. They talk first. Their idea of listening is waiting for you to shut up so they can talk again. And here's what the Bible says about the fool. It says that the tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the fool gushes folly. Again, folly there isn't necessarily gushing 2 times 2 equals 9. It's just gushes stuff this means, hey, you hear about the weather today? Oh, what do you think about that? I don't know, blah, 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 blah. They have to fill the air. They can't have any silence at all. They just keep talking over and over. This is the fool. I don't know if this comes from insecurities, if this who knows where it comes from for all of us who might be in this category, but it's called the fool. The second one is the gossip. And the gossip loves juicy piece of info specifically about other people. The book of Proverbs says this: a perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. So a gossip, rather than talking about big, overarching macro ideas that are difficult to wrestle around but can be very stimulating conversation, their easy go-to is talk about other people, specifically other people who aren't there, specifically other people who aren't there, the people who are there know, specifically other people who aren't there, the people who are there do know and could have a bad idea about them based on this information. And the gossip isn't thinking this way necessarily. It's just what happens. Hey, did you hear about Sue? I heard he, but I just wish I had. It's the gossip. It's the go-to default mechanism in our tongue. The third one, and this is me, by the way, is the mocker. All of us have a base temptation to misuse our tongues in one of these 3 areas. This is mine. The mocker uses words to push others downward. The mocker has pride, can't be taught anything, has to belittle people who have different opinions than they do. Proverbs 21:24 says, the proud and arrogant person, mocker is his name, behaves with insolent fury. So if you're a mocker, when you hear something that a politician believes is different from you, you go, oh, what about idiot? Yeah. And you just immediately spew things. If you're a mocker, based on your interpretation of race relations here in our city, if you're a mocker, when someone who says something that's different than you don't go, I should just shut up and think about that because it's different than, I don't like that. It's different than what I think, but I should just shut up and see if there's something there I can glean. No, mocker doesn't do that. Oh, yeah, so I guess you don't support police. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't believe that black people are discriminated. Oh, I guess you, well, I heard that. It's just me, blah, blah, spewing out. I could talk on that one a whole day because that's me. So here's what I want to encourage you to do. I want to encourage you this week to shut up. When you feel the need, like, oh, how about the weather? Hey, did you hear? Wait a minute, did you hear about General Hill? Oh, yeah, like that. When you feel that thing, I want you to just hold on. All I need is like a moment pause, and I want you to go. And my hope is maybe just in that moment of when you grab the thing, you'll stop for a moment and consider your words. And maybe the slight sting will make you go, hold on. Do I really want to give a sting to somebody else? Let's practice right now, okay? On 3. Here, guys. Pull it out on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What are you whining about? I'm doing twice as many times as you are, and I got 5 times as many services you do this weekend. If you will do that and get yourself to shut up more frequently, I'm telling you, when you speak, your words will be way more weighty, way more powerful.